Hello everyone, Doksimon here and welcome to another episode. In this video, I'm going to be showing you this beautiful modern 3-bedroom house with a maid quarters right at the back. So technically you have 4 bedroom. Now this property is located inside Adjiringanor. But before we get started, guys, do make sure to click the subscribe button and be a part of this wonderful family. So now let's get started with today's video. Entering into this compound, passing through the motorized gates, the first thing that you notice is this beautiful facade that actually embraces you as soon as you enter into the premises. I mean, looking at the facade alone is very beautiful and modern. I like the touch of the glass. You can see that you have a fixed glass at that far end, and on the other side you have a stonework with a glass balustrade at that end. It's just beautiful and modern, and I just love the lights just all around it. And you know, the color of white is dominating on the structure, and it's kind of like giving it this, you know, peaceful peaceful ambience, kind of like welcoming note as soon as you just enter into the compound. And that's a beautiful thing, and I must commend that design. I must commend this beautiful modern architecture. So now this particular property is sitting on a 50 by 50 foot lot size. So you've got quite some number of space where you can park your cars. You can see that you can park comfortably about 2 or 3 cars here. Comfortably, you can park 2 cars, but of course you can try and squeeze in 3 cars. And at that far end, you have your lawn area. Of course, you might want to convert that area into a mini pool if you're a fan of swimming. Now, let's take a walk to the backyard and then we connect to the other side. So this is your backyard area, all right, quite spacious, all right. And this is the left wing of the property. Now on the left wing of the property, you've got your maid's quarters door right here. So I wish you can take a look at it. So this is your maid's quarters. And then this is the area for the bathroom. So that's what you've got for the maid's quarters. Now let's continue our tour to the rest of the property. I love this this slab that has been put on the ground to, you know, more like a pathway slab or something. And this is your second exit from the kitchen. All right. Now we are back to the frontage of the property already, and it's just amazing. I love this beautiful, you know, carved out flower space right here with some white stones right on the ground, just to kind of like hiding the natural ground and beautifying it in general. And it's just a beautiful feel. I love everything about it. Now let's take a walk into the premises, into the building, so we get to see how far and how best the finishes are. Trust me, you're going to love it. So walking through this pivoted door, which happens to be the frontage door, okay? You're now welcome to the foyer area. Now in this area, you've got this door actually taking you to the powder room. Let's take a look at that. And then on this area, you have your door leading you to the kitchen. And then right here is the entrance to your primary living room. Now let's take a walk into the primary living room before we check other places. Okay. Wow. quite a spacious, living room area. Okay, so the space here alone could command as high as about 45 meters square thereabout. And then I just love that you have tons of windows bringing in natural daylight. So even if you decide to put off the artificial light, you still have some natural daylight coming. And then more natural daylight actually means more ventilation, and that's a beautiful thing. So you get to conserve energy, without using the AC. You can still feel quite good. Now on this area, you've got your TV unit, okay? And in my previous video, if you take a very closer look at it, you realize that this, is a stone, an actual stonework. Come take a closer look at it again. So this is an actual stonework. So you can see the contours and the levels and the mountains and the valleys, and it's just beautiful. So just imagine putting your gigantic TV right here, and then you're playing FIFA or watching a movie. It's just a beautiful thing. It's very nice, and I love the fact that it's facing, the entire living room area, and that's a very beautiful touch. And then on this end, you've got your sliding window. It can also serve as a door to the backyard area, and then it's protected with this burglar proof. All right, and that's a very nice thing. Now, secondly, I love the ceiling design. Very beautiful. The recessed light all around it is quite modern, not too sophisticated. It's just beautiful, and I love everything about it. Now let's continue our tour to the rest of the property. Now I'm going to show you the kitchen. Now, what would be into the kitchen area? Now this transparent panel door, it's what gives you or grants you access to the kitchen area. Wow, very beautiful, very simple. Everything is beautifully organized, and it has this welcoming ambience as well. I just love everything about it. White is kind of like predominating, and then you've got the tiles to be black and kind of like complementing, the colors. You look at your worktop, you have a quartz worktop complementing your tiles, and it's just beautiful. L-shaped, beautiful. And then you have your gas induction right here with your hood, of course. Everything right here is just nice. You have lots of base cabinet to put your kitchen stuff, and that's a very, very beautiful touch. Very nice, very nice. And then on this end, you've got a wall-to-wall cabinet actually housing your oven as well as your microwave. And then you've got an area to put your inbuilt fridge. Isn't that beautiful? Just drop in the comment what you think about the kitchen. I love it personally. This is one of the selling points. I just love everything about the kitchen area. So as I was walking through the backyard, I showed you the second exit door of the kitchen. So that is the exit door that takes you to the left wing of the property. So now let's continue our tour. Very, very beautiful. But before we continue, just take a very closer look at the ceiling. Very nice. It's quite simple with the corner modes all around the perimeter of the ceiling, and that kind of like gives it its simplicity. Very nice. Now let's continue our tour. So this staircase, practically leads you to all the rooms that you have on the first floor. Now let's take a walk. Now before we get to the staircase, I really want you to take a very closer look at the stairway. It is cladded with a wooden carpet. I just love this thing right here. You can put some flowers here to beautify your staircase or your stairway. So you have a glass balustrade with a silver railing all around your stairway, and that's a beautiful thing. So climbing up to the landing area, you've got this space that actually connects you to all the individual rooms. You've got your primary bedroom and one other standard room right there, and then you've got your other standard room right here. And up straight ahead, you have your balcony right here. Now let's take a walk into this standard room so you get to see it. Wow. Everything about this house is just beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Simplicity is key and it's quite nice. You know, simplicity has a way of beautifying everything, you know, and this is just one of them and I love everything about it. Now the area of this room is about 14-15 meters square thereabout, and then this is your bathroom area. So quite more like a little long stretch, and it's just nice. It actually, you know, houses all your very important bathroom, sanitary and everything. So right here you've got your vanity, you've got your WC, and then you've got your your enclosed shower area right there. And that's a very beautiful touch. Now let's continue our tour to the rest of the room. So this is the other standard room. Let's check that out. And then we can check the primary bedroom. So the area here is almost a bit similar to what we are coming up from, but this is a bit bigger. It's about 17 meters square, and then you've got your closet right there. And then at this left wing also, you know, takes you to your bathroom. Unlike the other one, this is quite different. It's not like a long stretch, but of course you have all the bathroom sanitaries. That makes it very unique and a beautiful bath. Now let's continue our tour to the primary bedroom. Whoa, so you're welcome to the primary bedroom. So the primary bedroom is quite spacious, about 20 meters square. And then you've got this this transparent faced glass on the lower level, but openable on the top level, okay? That actually gives you a glance of whatever is happening outside. And it also allows you to have a proper ventilation. Now this area is your closet area, quite nice. And then here also ushers you to the bathroom. All right, so I think we're done with this particular property. Let's check out the other type 2 3-bedroom unit as well on the other side. Thank you so much for watching to the end of this particular video. So the price for this property is going to be listed in the description of the video. So from here, I'm going to show you the type 2 of this property, and the link to that one is going to be in the description below, or you can check the top of the video. And trust me, you would love it. Until next time, stay blessed and have a wonderful day. Catch you on our subsequent videos. God bless.